to all my viewers. This is Loy Monroe. Welcome to the Wednesday episode of Midweek Special with Loy, an online segment of Pen Wonders International to honor outstanding men and women in the field of literature. This is brought to you by PWI Global Vision YouTube channel. But before I'm going to introduce to you my amazing guest, let me share to you my poem taken from my page, Wildflowers in the Sunset Wind, Poems and Quotes from Loy Monroe. Love Beyond. I never dreamed of seeing you, but I met you along the way. I never imagined talking to you, but you told me things and I have nothing to say. I never thought a love would exist. There was nothing between us, I don't insist. I never wish to beg to you, that's the last thing that I would do. My face won't show what's in my mind. A day is done with nothing to find. My dreams for you I never shared. Least you know and you don't care. But my closed eyes revealed something. I love you more beyond everything. Beyond the stars, across the sky, an infinite love keeps flying high. Every now and then, you'll meet someone who excels in arts, who possesses qualities that is always a cut among the rest. Someone whose aura means sweetness, love, kindness, and superb intelligence. I'm so proud to present to you one of the outstanding personalities in the field of literature. She's no other than the great poetess, Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik, professor in English, Odisha State, India, is an eminent published poet, author, writer, contributing articles, write-ups, poems to books, anthologies, and magazines of national and international repute. Her poem For You Only, published in Indian English magazine Women's Era in 1986. Other poems published in Anthology of Poetry, Splash, The Burning Bards, Peebles' Crystal Feelings, She Infinite and Beyond, The Monster 2020, an international anthology of poems, travail, medley of poetic beads. Her English poem has been translated in Assamese language. She was guest of honor by Mirror's Literary Criticism, and her article Salute to Poet Kamala Das was analyzed in Pen Wonders International Poetry Forum. She received certificates for National Webinar from International Journal Rock Peebles, Pomerium, the Global Poetry Forum, presented an honor to Dr. Patnaik Plaque of Poetic Genius. She recited poems on PWI platform, in YouTube channel, and appeared as guest in Coffee with Loy and the program of Gilda Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik.
Hi, good evening everybody. I am Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik from Odisha. Welcome you all to this YouTube show, Midweek Special with Loy. I am invited as guest by the Chairman Pramod Gangadharan and Joint Secretary Loy Monroe of the Global Poetry Group Pen Wonders International. I feel extremely honored for your consideration and invitation. Now I would like to discuss English literature. My field of interest is poetry in English literature. Poetry is a type of literature that stirs a reader's imaginations and emotions. The poet does this by carefully choosing and arranging language for its meaning. Language is most important to compose a poem. There are many elements of poetry, and these are diction, imagery, figures of speech. Most important, figures of speech, diction, imagery. Other things are also there, but these are most important. If you want to write poetry, start reading poetry, listen to live poetry recitation. I am now mentioning here about famous popular poets for your reference and for my discussion. They are Shakespeare, Wordsworth, Keats, Eliot, Whitman, Rabindranath Tagore. At first, I will highlight about Shakespeare. Shakespeare needs no introduction, no recognition. Shakespeare is famous for his sonnets, where he emphasizes that real love doesn't alter when it meets altercations, change. True love, real love never changes if it finds altercation. Remember it. Wordsworth, poet of nature, explains love of nature can lead to love of humankind. When a man loves nature, definitely loves humankind. And we learn many things from nature. How you see how a fruit-bearing tree gives food to us. How sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It is his punctuality, discipline. How time management we find in the seasons, cycle of seasons. Summer goes, rain comes. Rain goes, winter comes, then spring. That means everywhere in nature you can find punctuality, you can find discipline, all these things. So Wordsworth advises to learn from nature. John Keats is an English romantic poet, speaks that love should be unconditional and eternal. Love is always unconditional. There is no expectation in real love. Eliot discusses the damaged psyche of humanity in the modern age. Walt Whitman, a great romantic poet, defines that love is an act of caring and giving affection. But no caring and affection is available in this modern age, because modern age is now damaged by psyche of no humanity. Rabindranath Tagore, the Indian poet, wants people to be fearless, knowledgeable, truthful, active, logical. He is above all the other poets. Now I would like to recite a poem of Rabindranath Tagore. The title of the poem is Poems on Love. Love adorns itself. It seeks to prove inward joy by outward beauty. What is love? Love is inward joy. Love doesn't claim possession but gives freedom. What is love? Love doesn't claim possession. It always gives freedom. Love is an endless mystery, for it has nothing else to explain it. Love is very mysterious. Lovers are not mysterious, but there is a mystery in love. It is endless mystery. Love's gift cannot be given, it waits to be accepted. There is no gift for love. Gift cannot be given in love. It always waits to be accepted. Lastly, I want to conclude that for Tagore, essence of love is to give, never take. Only to give, never take. It is not give and take, as many people believe. When a lover gives a presentation, the beloved gives the return gift. But actually it is not the true love. Because in love only there is give and give, not give and take. But people believe it. So Rabindranath Tagore speaks, it is give and give. This is the essence of love. This is the message of love. Before concluding my poem, I would like to express my deep gratitude to Chairman, Joint Secretary and the team for their generous help and support. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you again.